Hello everyone. I pulled a card today for the collective and I got Eight of Cups. So I want you to take a look at this card for a second. The figure is cloaked, almost like he's trying to slip out before anyone notices he's gone. But the cups are a giveaway. They're not scattered, they're not abandoned, they are placed methodically, intentionally, like someone who has been emotionally preparing for this moment long before the actual leaving happened. This is not impulsive. This is the kind of departure that's been living in the body for probably a while now. And if you look at the sky, there's that like soft pink. It's kind of like that soft pink that only shows up right before dawn. You know, it kind of makes me wonder, because it's like, did he leave before morning? Before his emotions could settle and pull him back into the old version of himself? Before the familiar could convince him to stay one more day, one more cycle, one more loop of maybe it'll change? That's the heartbeat of the Eight of Cups. It's not dramatic. It's not a tower moment. It's just that quiet, almost sacred moment when you finally admit to yourself that you've outgrown something you kept trying to make it work. It's just that moment where the truth becomes heavier than the hope. And this card, this exact energy, is Saturn in Pisces, which is such a specific kind of ache. Because Saturn is the boundary you didn't want to draw. Pisces is a dream you didn't want to let go of. When they meet, you get this internal shift that feels like a tide turning inside your chest. You feel the truth before you can articulate it. You feel the ending before you can name it. You feel the pull forward because you're ready to move. And right now, the collective is sitting in that exact space. There's this push, not harsh, not punishing, but firm. A push to stop abandoning yourselves to keep something alive, to stop carrying emotional weight that was never yours to hold, to stop pretending you don't feel the shift that's been building under your skin, to stop pouring into people, situations, old identities that can't meet you where you've grown. Saturn in Pisces is dissolving the illusions, the fantasies, the maybe if I try harder, the emotional depths you've been paying out of habit. It's showing you exactly where your energy has been leaking and exactly where you've been hoping instead of receiving. This is not chaos. It's the moment you look at something you once loved and realize you're not in it anymore. It's that moment your spirit starts walking ahead of you and you feel yourself being pulled towards something you can't name. The Eight of Cups is the walk away card, but not out of anger, out of truth, out of self-respect, out of finally listening to the part of you that's been whispering, you deserve more than this version of your life. And yes, the path ahead could be blurry. Pisces never gives the map, but the pull forward is stronger than the pull back. And then that's how you know it's time. This is the collective choosing themselves without apology, letting the tide take what's already dissolving. Trusting in the unknown is more honest than the familiar you've been forcing. The Eight of Cups is the moment you walk away. Not because the love is gone, but because you finally come back to yourself. I hope this resonated to some of you. Love you guys.